Hey guys, in this video I'm going to compare the Mi Band 2 versus the Lenovo HX03 Spectra. It took a lot of time, effort and a lot of sweat. So make sure you like this video and also subscribe. Let's begin the video. Now let's start off with the display. The display is bigger and better on the Lenovo Band, obviously because of the color display, and it is TFT LCD display, whereas the Mi Band 2 is only at 0.42 inches, which is small and also black and white. The Mi Band 2 has the OLED display, but when you are talking about sunlight legibility, definitely the Mi Band 2 has an edge over the Lenovo Band. Now, because of the bigger display, the Lenovo Band is able to show the contents of the messages like the SMS. So that is one advantage to the Lenovo Band. Now, moving on to the design, especially talking about the strap. Now, as you can see here, the strap is slightly bigger and better on the Lenovo Band, because you can see that there are many holes. So you can adjust to the perfect fit according to your liking, which is crucial and also important for the accuracy as well. Also, the buckle is made of metal on the Lenovo Band, whereas the Mi Band 2 is all plastic. And also remember guys that this strap is actually not the one that came with the Mi Band 2. I actually had to buy it because the original one was actually broken. It was really difficult to find the band. However, this is pretty much similar to the original one, so that's that. Now both the bands have the heart rate sensor, which is the optical heart rate sensor. And if you look closely, the Mi Band 2 has two LEDs, whereas the Lenovo has only one LED. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the heart rate accuracy, or if it makes it better or worse, but this is what it is. And also you can see that the Lenovo Band 2 has the USB socket. You can easily hook this up to any USB powered device for charging, and whereas you get a charger for Mi Band 2 and you need to use this charger and carry it around all the time. So Lenovo is better in this regard. Now moving on to the watch faces, the Mi Band 2 has only two watch faces, as you can see here on the screen, and you can only use them by using the app, as you can see, and there is nothing much. They both are basically very monotonous and there is nothing special. And this is how it looks, whereas on the Lenovo Band you have 5 watch faces. 3 of them are digital and 2 of them are analog, and you can actually change them using the band itself. Now talking about the notifications and caller ID, so as you can see, both of them actually show the name of the person who is calling, but as you can clearly see that the Lenovo Band 2, because of its bigger display, shows it in a better way, or in a clear way, and also the messages can be read on the Lenovo Band, whereas the Mi Band 2 does not show the contents of the message. Now talking about the app, as you can see here, the Mi Band 2 has a lot of features, and also it has a lot of functionality, like you can start some activities from the app itself. The Lenovo app does the job well, but in terms of features and settings, definitely the Mi Band 2 has more features, which I cannot really review in this video. So I'm going to move on to the sleep monitoring. I found sleep monitoring to be equally good on both these bands, but the only difference is that the Mi Band 2 is able to keep a track of your sleep data for about 30 days, whereas there is nothing as such on the Lenovo. And apart from that, the accuracy and everything is pretty much similar on both of these bands. Now let me compare the heart rate sensor on both of these, and you can judge by yourself. So as you can see, I'm in resting position, and the Mi Band 2 is very fast usually when doing the heart rate measurement, and it showed 84. Now as you can see, it is taking a lot of time to calculate the same thing on the Lenovo Band. I'm not cutting the clip because I want you to have an idea of how long it will take. So you can see finally it gave the reading that is 80, which is pretty close. Now let me do this again just for the consistency, but this time I am going to fast forward, so do not skip the video. So again they both are calculating, and as you can see, it is already done on the Mi Band 2, which is 76. Now I'm going to fast forward this on the Lenovo Band, and it is 74. So they both are kind of pretty close. Alright, now I'm going to do a small workout, some push-ups and sit-ups. Now let me see what happens. So here On the Mi Band 2 you can see that the measurement is almost over and it is showing 145. Now on the Lenovo Band it is showing 99, which is a huge difference. But let me do this one more time again, and let's start the heart rate measurement. So now again the Mi Band 2 is almost over, and as you can see it is 107. That is again a huge drop in moments of time. But anyway, again you can see on the Lenovo Band it is 104, so take for what it's worth. I personally feel they both are pretty close in terms of heart rate, but from time to time they both show some odd readings, so keep that in mind. Now talking about the pedometer, let me share my experience as is. In the morning I went out on my bike and traveled for about 12 to 15 kilometers, and as you can see the Lenovo Band is showing 3800 steps, whereas the Mi Band 2 is only showing 415. They both were actually attached to my wrist on the same hand, and you can see the difference. Now this is definitely a big issue with the Lenovo Band, and let's hope that they fix this with the software updates. Let me also make it clear that it is very accurate when you're talking about taking steps. I mean, step counting is pretty good, only problem is with bike riding. So you can see here I just wanted to add this walking test as reference, and I was shooting this on my mobile. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So you can pause and do the math. So they both have actually shown 4 steps extra. That's it, and that is pretty accurate if you ask me. I also did a small bike test, but I couldn't really show you the whole footage because I was riding the bike. And as you can see here, the reading and you can also see the meter here. It is 23.5. Now after 2 kilometers, this is what I found. So you can see there is again a huge difference. The Lenovo Band counts a lot of steps while riding the bike. So you can please pause the video and do the math for yourself to understand the whole thing. And please don't comment on my bike. Anyway, so talking about the battery life, the Lenovo Band actually says that it gets you about 5 to 7 days, and after using it for a couple of days, it dropped down to 44%, so it should give you around 4 or 5 days. And the Mi Band 2 wins hands down because it gives you around 8 to 10 days minimum, because obviously it has a smaller display. So anyway, that's been it for this video guys. I hope you liked it. Please like this video and also subscribe. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you soon.